Welcome to your Tuesday. Going to be a high of 74 today. Slight chance of an afternoon shower or late day shower. Going to be a good day. I want to start off by mentioning an observation, and that is, in all the advancements we've made in technology, how is it possible that we still haven't found a decent way to package a cupcake? Because there's a couple packages of leftover miniature cupcakes in the break room.
Yeah.
Because they did the monthly employee birthday celebration, which nothing says, thanks for all your hard work, than 12 packs of mini cupcakes in the break room. That's a whole nother story. But I was like, let me have some breakfast cupcakes. And so I went to get a couple of the mini cupcakes. You cannot get a cupcake out of packaging without fingering the frosting. You can't. Every time you go to grab it.
I see what you're saying. Like they're sitting too deep in
Right.
the packaging.
Yes.
Yeah.
They put them in the
good.
dome packaging so the frosting doesn't get messed up. But the second you open up the clamshell, you can't get a cupcake out without getting frosting all over your fingers.
And, if you open the top one, which had some missing, and like everybody's already fingered all those cupcakes, you got to get the one that nobody's gotten into yet.
Yes.
So that you
Which
can
is
be
exactly
the one.
what I did.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what I did. It's same with regular size cupcakes, too. If you get like a 6-pack of the regular size cupcakes. How is it not possible you can't come up with better packaging than that? I don't understand.
Yes, they need better packaging for flour, too.
Yes, you can't help but flour everywhere.
Yeah.
You want to know what the worst packaging is, though?
What?
Anti-diarrhea medicine. When you really need it. The one thing you need more than anything, and you can't
get it out. Yeah, those should be loose pills in the box.
Yes, 100%. How are they not sitting in a bottle? You're sitting there picking and squeezing, trying to keep everything from coming out while trying to get into the packaging. And it's got that tin foil that won't pop.
So right.
Life is rough.
It is. Anyways, how are you, Kelly?
I'm doing pretty well. Thank you.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm sweating now. I got all worked up about packaging.
No, I'm with you. I'll get into that. I can emotionally invest in that.
Yeah, it's very frustrating. Vic, everything good on a Tuesday?
Yeah, everything's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see that. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I got through the first half of War Machine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
With Rickman.
Yep.
And, I'm dying to get home and watch the second half. I only had time to watch the first half.
Good little action movie.
A popcorn movie, if there ever was one.
Good little action
I'm
movie.
going crazy
Sure.
not seeing the rest of it yet, though.
What did we start yesterday? We started the second season of Beef.
Oh, how is it?
It's the first, the 1.5 episodes we watched are really good. Yeah.
I heard that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, the first one was really good.
It's on one on the second season? You're on the second
one. Yeah, they just released the second season a couple days ago. And, it's good.
This is a girly show, I think, but I've never seen Practical Magic from the 90s, the movie, and they're about ready, I guess, in a few months to release the second one.
Yeah, they just released the first trailer.
Yeah, just the first trailer. So I watched the trailer, and I was like, I need to go watch that movie now. So I have watched maybe the first third of the movie. I got to get back to it today. But
Your Practical Magic. It's a good movie.
I've never seen it. How is that possible?
Really?
Yeah, never.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and I love all the people in it.
Yep.
So. And you'll like it, Thick, that Maisie Williams is in the new one.
Oh, Aria?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. She is.
Yeah.
Never seen that trailer. Yep.
Frankie Haydu told me I need to watch. So it was a fantastic show. Is it His and Hers?
Yes.
Have you?
Yeah, we were talking about that.
His and Hers, yeah. What is it? I haven't seen it.
Yes, you have.
I have?
Yes. The 6-episode series with John Barenthal and Tessa Thompson, the murder mystery with the reporter.
I watched that. That is really good.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, her and I were going nuts over it.
Oh,
That's
I didn't.
right.
I guess I missed that.
I'm telling
All
you.
right, guess I'm just doing the show by myself over here.
Listen, you want to know how bad my brain is? Yesterday evening, I misplaced a package of cheese. All right? I'm not kidding. I took it out of the fridge
That's really funny.
to use for dinner.
Uh-huh.
and I put it away somewhere. Okay, so I took it out, and then I was like, oh, it's too early to make dinner. I put it all away, I thought. But then when I went back to get the cheese out of the fridge, it was nowhere to be found. To a point where I was accusing the dog of getting it and eating the whole thing, package it and everything. I found it an hour later in the Lazy Susan.
What?
I'm not kidding. Like, what is that brain? Whoa. Yeah. So
that's funny.
This is what you're dealing with here,
Susan.
okay?
Okay. Cheese in the Lazy Susan brain.
I'm glad I found it. I've been smelling that today.
Yeah. That'd have been bad.
Ugh.
All right.
Well,
do you remember what you were going to say before Thick cut you off a while ago?
No.
Okay, great. Moving on. We got a lot to do and a lot to talk about coming up this morning, including a quick little Taste Test Tuesday coming up at 8:35 this morning.
Right.
Yep. I'm going to see it's a new version of a popular product. Actually, two new versions of a popular product that we'll be trying out. Also going to have a Gen Z quiz. So if you have someone in your life under the age of 25, make sure you have them tune in right about 7:20 or so. Right now, let's get started with Blitz Morning Trivia. Thick.
All right, $25 up for grabs, 2 water beds and stuff to the first person to text in the correct answer. You know, we've had Cocaine Bear. I think there was a Cocaine Shark, too, wasn't there?
I don't know.
Just all these bizarre, we had the killer Winnie the Pooh and Popeye, just so many crazy ones. Well, now we have one with a killer hippopotamus that's coming out in June.
Aren't they just killer anyway? Is this like killer?
Hippos are one of the deadliest animals on the planet.
Yeah.
So we've got one here, and there's a whole movie around it. And what is the name of the movie that comes out in June? First one to text that in at 800-821-9970. We'll hook you up with that gift card.
All right, let's get that answer for Blitz Morning Trivia.
All right, the question was, there is a new movie coming in June about a killer hippopotamus. We get the Cocaine Bear, now we got this killer hippo. And we asked, what is the name of the movie? And, of course, it's Hungry.
Well, they were supposed to do a Hungry Hippo movie a long time ago, and they never got around to it.
Yeah, like 14 years ago, Hasbro announced they were doing that movie from the game, but So this one's just called Hungry, and it will hit on-demand and digital. I guess it's not going to do theater, just on-demand and digital platforms on June 23rd. Hippos are vegetarians.
Well, see, and that's the problem is that, they've got to be playing off of the Hungry Hippo thing, because literally in the trailer, because I watched the trailer, and one of the lines of the movie is, hippos are vegetarian. He's killing you for fun.
Yeah.
So then why are you calling the movie Hungry? He's not hungry.
Right.
So that makes no sense.
Hungry for murder.
Is that what it is? Well, Morgan Lower from Greenfield was the first one to text in the correct answer, and she scores the $25 to waterbeds and stuff. She also said if they make a part 2, they can call it Hungry.
Yes, they can. Yeah. So they're basically just taking the name. That's what they're doing. Yeah. Real quick, Kelly, just to make you feel better, because we were talking about Thick had a friend who mentioned his and hers, and you didn't remember watching it.
I didn't remember watching it.
Yeah, which you did. You and I had a huge conversation about it.
Yeah.
Come to find out. Thick, you've seen it too.
Yes, I've already seen it. I guess
my friend said I should watch this.
I guess I just forgot what the name of it was, but then I remembered. Sex in the back seat in the rainstorm. Yes, I remember
that one.
So you just need to refer to the sexual content,
sex scene, right?
And then he'll
that's what
remember
started
it right
it all.
off.
I mean, that was the beginning of the show.
What was that? What was that old website? Mr. Skin? Is that what it was? Do you remember that website?
Yeah, the guy who found all the naked scenes and screenshot them. And
he would tell you exactly where to go in the movie.
20 minutes and 4 seconds.
Exactly,
you can see boobs.
Yep. And then what was it in Knocked Up? That was their big idea in the movie. Seth Rogen and Jonah Hill, their friends. That was their big idea, was to come up with a website. Someone said, "You mean like Mr. Skin?" And they got all mad. You got to be real careful when trying to come up with an idea, because pretty much everything's been done already.
Yeah.
Here's something for you, Kelly. Quick question: what's your favorite dinosaur?
Oh gosh, I do like a raptor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm impressed that you came up with an answer. Not that you know the names of dinosaurs, just the fact that you picked one, because in a huge study they found out that 39% of American adults don't have a favorite dinosaur.
I mean, I wouldn't classify myself as having a favorite dinosaur, but if I'm forced to choose, it's going to be something with wings.
If someone's...
Does a raptor have wings?
No.
The pterodactyl.
That's a pterodactyl?
Pterodactyl has wings, is the flying.
I'm proving your point.
Yeah, no, I completely redact everything I just said.
What's a raptor?
The raptor is the famous one from Jurassic Park, the
mean
velociraptor.
one, really fast.
It doesn't have wings?
No.
It's got I think you're mistaken, that thing it does behind its head, like it...
No, that's the Dilophosaurus.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one that spits on you.
Oh, yeah.
No,
the Velociraptor is the villain from Jurassic Park, basically.
But no wings, huh? All right,
no
that's
wings,
cool.
no.
What's the one I'm thinking of with the wings?
Pterodactyl.
Yeah.
Starts with a P.
Yeah. Vic, you have a favorite dinosaur? I'm scared to ask. No one knows their dinosaurs around here. So
I mean, it's got to be T-Rex.
T-Rex?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though they have his stupid little arms.
Yeah.
Pterodactyl. That's what I like.
Oh, now she definitely has a favorite.
Yeah, you're all in now.
Definitely have a favorite.
Okay.
What about you? Do you have a favorite, Goose?
No, I don't. No, I really don't. I'm in the 39% of adults who don't have a favorite dinosaur.
But you could choose now, is what I'm saying. I just chose. Like, I didn't have one up till this point. Now I have one.
I would probably have to go with you. It would have to be a pterodactyl, I would think.
They're cool.
Yeah, they're
very
pretty cool.
angular.
Yeah. It wouldn't be a triceratops.
Stegosaurus.
It wouldn't be a stegosaurus.
Ooh, look at this one. Dilophosaurus.
That's the one that spits, I think.
Is that the one that has the thing coming out of the sides of its
Yes.
head? Oh, you just said that.
You're looking, right? Yes.
Hey,
But is
Kelly.
that the one you just said? That's what I meant.
Hey, Kelly, have you ever
Not
seen
that I
his
couldn't
and,
read.
Have you ever seen his and hers?
What is that? Is that about dinosaurs?
Moving on.
Hey, look what they have as in the pictures of dinosaurs. Chicken.
Well,
Yeah.
they say that chickens are dinosaurs.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yes.
that the T-Rex evolved into the chicken.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm learning something
Well,
new.
they think that most dinosaurs had feathers. I mean,
Which is funny because then it would have wings.
yeah, they really, most birds are descendants of dinosaurs. So.
What do you know?
Okay, anyways. Do. Star shooting across the TV screen. The more you know. 997 The Blitz.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
Our first story takes us down south. We have ourselves a WTF. What the Florida? A Florida man walked into a Walmart 2 weeks ago and was seen on video walking right back to the grocery section and then directly back to the meat section, where he loaded up his shopping cart with a whole bunch of sausage. And then decided to head to apparently a corner where either he knew the cameras didn't reach or just the cameras didn't reach, because he was later seen walking through the store without his cart full of sausage. But he did have a backpack on, which of course raised some eyebrows as he was walking towards the door. And sure enough, when they found the cart in the corner, the sausage was gone. So they stopped him, and sure enough, this man was trying to walk out with 20 packages of sausage.
That makes me less mad than somebody who just rolls a full cart out the front door to steal it. At least you tried to hide it because you know you're doing the wrong thing.
Right. Yeah, there have been a couple of videos lately where people are walking out. I saw one of someone, and they were at CVS, and it was two people, and CVS had shut and locked the door. And they're sitting there banging on the door saying, let us out. You can't stop us. Let us out. And they just had, the cart full of stuff.
Isn't that infuriating?
Yes. You think you can just walk out? They're like, you're not allowed to stop us. Sure we are. You have our product. But yes, he actually tried to hide it. He had a backpack full of sausage and was trying to walk out without paying. He left on a bike, but officers did catch up with him right down the road.
He left on a bike?
He did leave on a bike. He's on a bike with a backpack full of sausage. I'm just 20 packages of sausage.
No.
Of all the things you're going to steal.
Right. If I'm going to steal $100 worth of stuff, I'm at least getting a full breakfast. I'm taking a carton of eggs and some hash browns or something. I'm not just leaving with 20 packages of sausage. What are you going to do with 20
really
packages
like
of sausage?
sausage.
You could get steaks.
Or you could go steaks, yeah. Yeah, why the sausage? I don't understand. Was that the one thing missing from your family, get-together?
Sausage.
Was the sausage?
I got everything but the sausage.
Story number 2 takes us over to Germany as we have more sausage-related incidents. A 61-year-old man verbally and physically assaulted his neighbor. Apparently, the attacker was furious because there was a loud pounding of the meat. And there's nothing worse when your neighbor is just going at it with the loud pounding of the meat. The neighbor apparently was making schnitzel. And I guess you have to pound out the meat when you make schnitzel. I guess it was happening during quiet hours. In Germany, they have quiet hours, apparently. But it's quite unclear as to what those hours are. When the police showed up, the meat beater said the neighbor insulted him and slapped him in the face with his meat. This whole story is getting stranger and stranger by the second.
It feels like it's an Onion article.
It kind of does a little bit. Yeah. I had to call the police because my neighbor was pounding his meat too hard. And then when I went to approach him about it, he slapped me in the face with his sausage. All of that sounds very, very strange. But apparently all legitimate. Nothing wrong except for physical violence with the sausage was happening. There's no word on any charges or citations, but obviously police did break up the fight between the two men and their sausage.
Well, don't break quiet hours. That's what I say.
Yeah, don't break quiet hours by beating your meat. It's rule number 1. If you're going to beat your meat, don't do it loudly during quiet hours.
What is schnitzel?
It's sausage.
She's got to look it up.
Yep.
A thin, breaded, and pan-fried cutlet of meat. So the thing isn't thin, and you have to pound it.
Pound it out, right.
I gotcha.
Yeah, you got to pound
Looks
out
good.
schnitzel. And there's different types of schnitzel.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Depends on what kind of meat you want to put in your mouth. Depends on what you're going to do. So not some breaking news. 99.7 The Blitz. I got a couple pieces of audio I want to share with you. The first is really silly, but do you have that short little clip I sent you, Thick? Because I saw this, and I want to play it for you first, and then I'm going to tell you what the text on the video says.
Okay.
Okay, because it's kind of important for you to hear it first, all right? I'm going to play it for you twice, all right? Turn the music down, because I want you to hear it real clearly.
All right.
All right. So this was just a real quick clip that was posted. I saw it on TikTok. All right, go ahead and play this. Okay, one more time. Now that's someone taking a video. It's a soap dispenser.
Oh,
in a bathroom.
Yeah. Okay, I know that.
All right. Play. Okay, one more time. Someone said on the text, I can't explain it, but this soap dispenser is Italian. Play it again. That soap dispenser is Italian.
It's me, I'm Oreo.
I can
Take
picture
it, the soap.
Yeah, right. I can picture their hand up. All their fingers are closed.
That's so good.
That's so true. Made me laugh out loud. When you just see the words and then you listen to it again, you're like, oh my God, that soap dispenser's Italian. Audio number 2.
Oh boy.
Is more, I don't even know how to describe it. I had second-hand embarrassment watching this. It's like when I watched that Love Is Blind show. Like, I have second-hand embarrassment for these people.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
It's
cringy.
It is. It's
yes.
cringy, and it puts a knot in my stomach.
Yeah.
Like, ugh, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Are you real? What is happening right now?
Right.
And so, someone posted a video of, I don't even know, does it say where this is taking place? The Rainbow Bar and Grill in West Hollywood, California.
Rainbow, really? This was at the Rainbow?
This is at the Rainbow. You know, outdoor venue. They got a stage going on. It's not like a huge outdoor venue, but it's an outdoor thing going on. And they have Alien Ant Farm performing. Okay, Alien Ant Farm, do your thing. You're still on the road. There are rock bands that have been playing music together for 50 years, still performing on stage.
Yeah, sure.
You know, so if you're getting booked, play your gigs. That's fine. However, you don't sound like you used to. I'm sorry. Alien Ant Farm just does not sound like they used to.
And this didn't help.
But then they decided that while they were going to perform their most popular song, which is their remake of Smooth Criminal by Michael Jackson, they decided to bring Corey Feldman out on stage to perform and dance with them. Take a listen.
Can we do one more? Everybody do one more.
I don't think they swear in this video. Okay.
Guys, can we bring a friend out here with us? Can we bring a friend out here with us?
It was a good cover, the produced record.
The produced record was good, yeah.
The childhood hero of mine. Thank you for signing my Gremlin shirt. Corey Feldman, come on. Where's Corey Feldman at?
Oh, no.
He said, "Thank you for signing my Gremlin shirt."
Yeah. And not only are they going to do Smooth Criminal, but Corey Feldman, a huge Michael Jackson fan. And these horrible dance moves.
Oh. Yeah, he's doing Michael Jackson dance moves.
Right, well, he's trying to.
Right.
It does not look the same. Like, you can't even... It's so bad.
You can tell when he comes in.
Yeah, like, so...
Okay, I'm going to say this. Bring Corey Feldman with you to incarceration. I'll watch that. It's terrible, but I'll watch it because it's terrible.
And that's the thing. Corey Feldman has had like this little, slightly large uptick on social media and selling out concerts. Now, granted, they're, smaller venues, bars or whatever. But does he not realize people are going for the train wreck? Or does he not care that people are going for the train wreck? Because it's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad. But on the flip side, without insulting him, if the man loves to dance and he loves to perform, I guess you could say, good for you, do your thing. Like, one of life's mottos is dance like no one's watching. Live your life, do your thing. But if you're putting it out there like that...
It's a spectacle, I'll say that.
It is. So again, do you not care? Is it good? Is it a thumbs up? Is it a good for you for doing what you're doing?
People come and watch. I guess he doesn't have any trouble getting an audience. Corey Feldman.
He doesn't, but it's because they're going for the train wreck.
Right.
That's what I think.
Right.
Yeah. And
He's
so
a
again,
long-time celebrity,
Do you not care that the dancing is? It's amazing to watch him do these Michael Jackson moves, and like the movements are there, the choreography is there. But it just doesn't look the same.
Right.
It's not as smooth. It's like jerky, and
it's like a guy who's drank too much and doing karaoke at the bar.
Yeah, it's karaoke dancing.
Yeah.
It's like imitation
all
dancing.
of it, the dancing, the singing, and he's drank too much.
Okay, if you were making good money being a spectacle, would you do it?
That's a valid question. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Not that he's making millions upon millions upon millions, but is he making a good six figures being the spectacle? That's a great question. Would you be the spectacle for, let's say, $500,000? You're making $500,000 performing at these small venues in small towns around, but you're making $500,000 knowing that people are laughing at how bad you are.
Yeah, you have to give up your dignity. But,
right, yeah.
You could pay your rent or your mortgage.
Would you do it for $500,000? Would you be the spectacle?
I guess, how desperate am I?
Now, granted, we are somewhat the spectacle here. We put our life on,
That's
out
true.
there and
That's true.
try and make people laugh.
Yeah.
I know all the dumb crap I do and share it. But the spectacle, I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. Think it should be the laughing stock for $500,000 a year?
I guess it depends on exactly what it is I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
You got to get out there and sing and dance. You're singing and dancing.
I mean, if people are going to pay a lot of money to sing and dance, why not? $500,000 a year?
Yeah.
I mean, all I got to do is work for a few years.
But
and I'm
everybody's
good.
like, let's go see this idiot.
Right.
Yeah.
Again, it's paying you to sing and dance, but paying to laugh at you singing and dancing.
Right. Am I the idiot, though? You're the one spending your money to come see the idiot.
Yeah.
According to this, Corey Feldman's personal monthly income is approximately $2,500 a month. And he has a net worth of about $34,000.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I'm not doing it for that money.
No, that is not enough money.
Although, do you absolutely love it? Because that's what they tell you. Do what you love, and it won't matter. But I don't know.
Tell that to Uncle Sam.
But it's almost like, midget wrestling. Like, let's go have some beers and go watch midget wrestling kind of thing. You're going for the spectacle of it all. But they're making their money. So, I don't know.
Okay, now, his wife claims he's making $280,000 a month. His ex-wife, they got divorced in 2024.
Yeah, I don't think he's making $2,500 a month. Now, $280,000 a month? I don't know about that either.
You got to angle for alimony.
Right.
Right, absolutely. So, anyways, I would go, if it was like a $20 concert over at the King of Clubs, I would go see Corey Feldman.
Yeah.
Load up on some beverages just to see
the mess.
Just to watch through your fingers. You're just like,
just so we can talk about it the next morning.
Yeah, 100%.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Heather Hill is running for the Republican nomination for governor of Ohio. She's a long shot candidate, and this is not helping. She and her running mate Stuart Moats are currently in a really nasty fight, and it's all playing out on social media. Hill started by posting screenshots of her telling Moats that he needed to be more focused on fundraising, and him responding, "That's the job of a campaign manager." So the text exchange got pretty heated, Moats telling Hill in profane terms that he was going to block her phone number. These two are running mates. So Heather Hill then accuses Stuart Moats of making female campaign advisors uncomfortable. She says she told him multiple times to quit pulling her in close during photo shoots. Then Moats responded, calling Hill a deranged lunatic narcissist, and said he would never pull her in close for a picture because she is physically disgusting. This is her running mate.
Wow.
Then Hill's senior campaign advisor said in a Facebook reel that when he called Moats described Hill, who is black, using the N-word and called her the B-word. This is what the senior campaign advisor said. And then the icing on the cake is that Hill cannot legally replace him as her running mate unless he either drops out or dies, neither of which is happening.
Oops.
So these two, can you imagine? That's a pretty nasty public fight.
I don't think we'll have to worry about them winning.
Yeah, no.
Not at all.
You should probably just drop out.
Just go away.
Step away.
Labor Secretary Lori Chavez DeRemer is stepping down from her cabinet post amid a series of misconduct allegations against her and her top staffers. We've been talking about this for months, but she's the one who was accused of having an affair with a member of her security detail, of drinking on the job, and having her top aides concoct official events so that she could travel with her little honey bun. The security officer, Brian Sloan, resigned last month rather than cooperate with the investigation. And side note, remember back in February, Chavez DeRemer's husband, Sean, was barred from the Labor Department's headquarters because at least 2 female staffers said that he was touching them inappropriately. What a weird free-for-all. Just embarrassing.
Just because you stepped down from your position doesn't mean you shouldn't have to answer questions about what happened while you were working there.
Yeah.
Like if it was illegal or something, we deserve to know.
Yeah.
Not like you can just walk away and be like, never mind.
I quit. Bye.
You already did it.
Yeah. A grandson of the late New York City mob boss John Gotti is going to prison. And like I said, it just runs in the family. That bloodline line runs pretty strong. He's going to prison in a COVID-19 loan scheme. Carmine Agnello was sentenced to 15 months behind bars yesterday after pleading guilty to wire fraud. The 40-year-old admitted that he fraudulently obtained more than $1 million in Small Business Administration loans during the pandemic. And those are your three things.
All right, it's a well-known fact. A man gets a cold, and it's game over. Like, famously known for just shutting it down for a couple days, most likely on their deathbed.
It's embarrassing.
With the sniffles.
It is.
Hard complaining.
It is embarrassing. They turn into pansy-ass little wimps.
You're damn right I do.
Sad.
Damn right. Game over. I am seeing the light. I am entering the afterlife.
I feel for you because I cannot suffer in silence. I won't suffer in silence. Everyone will know about it.
Everyone will be miserable like me.
That's right. Now, here's the deal. There's a reason behind that. It's an actual thing. Science says so. Studies have shown that men and women have measurably different immune responses to the same illness. Women generally mount faster and more aggressive immune responses, partly due to the influence of estrogen on the immune function, which means women often fight off minor illness more efficiently, experiencing less intense symptoms and recovering more quickly. Men actually tend to experience the same illness with greater intensity. Their immune response is slower. It can mean symptoms feel more severe and last longer.
Let me guess, a man conducted this experiment? Survey?
No.
Whatever.
No. They aren't exaggerating. Biologically, they're actually experiencing it differently. So, men.
It's worse than childbirth, according to this guy. A cold for a guy is worse than childbirth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Yep.
I see. Well, forgive us for not understanding that.
You could have dysentery, and we could have the sniffles, and it would be the exact same thing.
Yeah. It's just worse all around.
It's just absolutely worse for us.
Poor men. I tell you, are you ever going to catch a break?
I don't think so. I really don't think so. It is. I'm waiting for the day that we can actually stand on even ground, and you can finally understand what we go through.
Yes.
Kelly, I'm actually on your side on this one.
It's been difficult.
It is a sad thing. I just want to be left alone when I'm sick. Just leave me alone. Let me go lay in bed until I get over this.
Yeah.
I don't want to bother anybody. I don't need anybody waiting on me. Just leave me alone and I'll get over it.
You don't take a little bell up to your bedside?
No, man. Why does everybody else have to suffer just because I got the wrong germ?
Oh, I absolutely. Yeah. Give me the bell. Give me the walkie-talkie.
Oh, my God.
I need some Theraflu. Over. Yeah.
My water glass is running dry. Hello? Is anybody
How do you
home?
expect me to ever get better if you're not going to bring me my chicken noodle soup?
Wow.
Can we get on that?
Is it true?
You're late for my 3 o'clock massage.
Right.
Can we get Nora on the phone? I want to hear from her.
You know what's funny is actually probably I would say top 5 reasons that I'm getting married is that for this exact reason. Like I don't. Do you need this?
She's almost a nurse.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I get weighted on hand and foot. I don't ask for anything.
No, I've witnessed
You've seen it.
I have. I've witnessed
seen it during the football games. I don't hold up my glass. Next thing you know, my glass is refilled.
Why don't you get off your ass? That's what I said to him.
Because we do things for each other.
I see her doing things for you.
Well, you're out there cooking every meal, aren't you?
Every damn meal.
Sorry, wait, now you're making me come defend Goose.
Well,
how dare
I
you?
get in there.
No, it is reciprocal. That is reciprocal.
Yeah.
That's not
equals?
True. Equals as much, but she definitely does step up.
She's a caregiver.
She is. Yeah, for sure.
That fits. She is such a kind person.
Yeah.
What happens when she gets sick?
Bitch, get up. That's all I'm saying. Real quick, I do want to give an update because we've gotten a couple text messages. So thank you to everyone who helped out yesterday as I called out Ronnie for not wanting to hang out with me on Friday and then shows up because someone else calls her. And I wanted to know why she didn't like me, so I asked everyone to text her and call her yesterday between 4 and 5. And sure enough, I got in the car at 5 o'clock, and I heard Ronnie. She's like, yeah, I got the messages. I don't hate Goose. Everything's fine. So thank you for everyone who helped out. Although someone did text in and said, tell Goose stop being a little bitch. That was their text message to Ronnie. I understand where that came from. That's fine. All right.
Wait. You guys ended up at karaoke?
Friday night?
Yeah.
Yeah, after the show? Yep.
You only karaoke with people you love.
That's right.
That's a rule.
That is a rule.
Did you sing?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you sing?
Well, I only sing 2 songs. Well, I sing 3 songs total, but 2 are my go-tos. One is the Dan Band version of Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Okay.
And then the other version, the other song is Bloodhound Gang. Lap Dance is always better when the stripper is crying.
Okay.
Those are the...
No, I've not had the pleasure of hearing
You haven't?
that one. No.
Oh, I'll have to play it for you. Yeah.
No, I want to see it live.
Oh, you want to see it live?
Yeah.
You could do it
No,
now
in the bar.
if you
No,
like.
I want to see it live in the bar.
We can make that happen. That's fine. Those are the only 2. And then the third one is a Tenacious D song, but you can't say the title of the song on the air without getting fired by the FCC. So
Gotcha.
I won't do that. Yeah. Anyway, so thank you to everyone who did that. All right. 800-821-9970. I want to do this Gen Z quiz that I found. I need some volunteers right now. If you're under the age of 25, you're in the car with someone right now under the age of 25, please give us a call, 800-821-9970. Because what I have here is a list of things that all 3 of us in this room grew up with. And all I want to do is give you a name. And I want to see if you can identify what that thing is or tell us like what it was used for. Because I'm looking over the list and I guarantee some people are not going to know, especially of a certain age. Like I said, the Gen Zers or the Gen Alphas.
Yeah.
You know, what these things are. So 800-821-9970. If you're 25 or younger, give us a call right now so I can give you this little quiz here. Blitz, hi, who's it? Oh, hello?
Good morning, it's Tristan.
Hey, Tristan. All right. Are you you're 25 or younger?
Yep, big
right.
old 23.
All right, perfect. I'm going to name a couple things here, and I want to see if you know what they are, okay?
All right.
All right. What's star 69?
Is that when you, hide your caller ID when you call someone?
Oh, you're close.
That's star 67.
That's star 67.
Ah,
So you're close. You're close in the number range, but no, star 69. Do you remember star 69?
That's call whoever just called you.
Call
right?
back. Yeah, that's the call back number. Yeah. All right, Tristan. What about rabbit ears? What are rabbit ears?
Is that what sits on top of the TV?
Okay.
What is its purpose?
Satellite signal. Right?
Close enough.
Yeah,
Close enough.
getting the TV signal.
It's an antenna.
An antenna, yeah, to get the signal. Yep. Okay. What about this? What's Betamax?
One more time?
Betamax. What's Betamax?
Not ringing a bell on that one.
Betamax. That's old school.
Yeah.
That's old. That's pre VHS. That's pre Blu-ray, pre DVD, pre S.
That was
Before I was even thought of.
a janky version
Yeah.
of VCR.
Yeah, the giant version of VCR. Tristan, you did pretty good. I appreciate the call, man. Thank you so much.
Yep, have a good one.
All right, let's try one more here. Blitz. Hi, who's this?
Hi, Shay Mills.
Shay?
Amelia. This is Amelia.
Amelia. Hi, Amelia. How are you?
Good.
How old are you, Amelia?
7.
7. Oh, wow. All right, we're going Gen Alpha here.
I don't know how you're going to do that.
Yeah.
Gen Alpha.
Yeah, Gen Alpha for sure. All right. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Amelia.
Amelia. I'm sorry, Amelia. Amelia, who was Max Headroom?
Oh, come on.
What?
Yeah. You have no idea who Max Headroom is.
Yeah.
No. All right.
No.
Okay. Amelia, what were the yellow pages used for?
What were the yellow pages used for? Do you know? No way.
No. Not an idea. Okay, fine. Finish this for me, Amelia. Tickle me.
Tickle me. Come on, Mom was singing it the other day. Yeah. Why were you singing it anyway? Say it.
Yeah, Mom.
Tickle me.
What is it, Mel?
No.
Nothing?
Oh,
Elmo.
There it is. Tickle me, Elmo, Amelia. Very good.
right.
Very
Thanks,
good.
Amelia.
Thank you so much, Amelia. I hope you have a great day.
Hello.
Hello.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
There's one more here. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Anthony.
AJ?
Anthony.
Anthony.
I was close. Anthony, under the age of 25?
17.
17.
Right.
Perfect. Wow.
Perfect.
Okay, you sound like a 52-year-old. Like, whether you got a deeper voice than I do. All right, Anthony, here we go. What's a Rolodex?
To keep your contacts.
There you go.
Okay, all right. Very good, very good. What about, what is, complete this. John, Paul, George.
Mary.
Not
That's
Mary.
Peter Paul.
Yeah, it's Peter
Mary.
Paul, yeah. Close. No, that would be John, Paul, George, and Ringo would be the fourth name for the Beatles there. All right, last one here. What's a thimble?
Like a drum thing? Like the thing on the drum?
That's a symbol.
That's a symbol.
What's a thimble? A thimble. Start with a TH.
Thimble.
Thimble.
Oh, the thing for sewing?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, very good. Very good.
Well, I suppose those are still used, aren't they?
Are they?
Thimbles? I mean, people still sew.
I guess so. That's true. All
They
right.
get stuck in the finger.
Yeah. The little metal cups. that
Yeah.
go in the two. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right. Anthony, you did pretty good. I'm not mad at that. I appreciate the call, man. Thank you so much. Have you ever self-enforced a dating rule? Maybe you learned a lesson and you're like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. This is my new rule. Steadfast, I'm sticking to it. Because I have a buddy and he is now back trying to, kind of in the dating scene again. Because at the end, he was single and had a relationship end last October. And then, November rolled. By the time he was kind of over it, it's November. It's the beginning of December. He's like, I'm not going to meet someone right before Christmas. That's ridiculous. And then the New Year rolls around, and it's like, we've got Valentine's Day right there. I'm not going to meet someone right before Valentine's Day. That's just silly. So I'm just going to get through that. And then March rolls around, and here we are in April. He's like, okay, I'm ready for it again.
Okay.
I'm not starting something December through March.
Right.
That's his kind of steadfast dating rule. Just doesn't see a point. Seems like a little more trouble than it's worth with all that weird, kind of stuff going on. Do you see each other during the holidays? Do you not see each other for a couple weeks because you're busy visiting family? Do you decide to do New Year's together? Valentine's Day, how big do you go? He's like, I'm not even going to deal with any of that. Just going to be single till April. So I'm trying to think if I ever had a steadfast dating rule. I did for a while. In that when I was married years ago, I had 2 stepsons, and it didn't work out. And I don't have kids of my own, and I wasn't going to do kids again. I figured that wasn't in the cards for me. And then I met Nora, and I met the boys, and I was like, well, you guys are perfect. Okay, I guess I'm here. So that changed for me for sure. Obviously it's been a while, but do you remember, did you ever have
I didn't. In fact, I was looking for love, and I would have had a first date on Christmas Eve had it been available.
You would have taken it?
Oh my gosh,
Well,
yeah. No kids, I don't know. I just wanted to meet my soulmate.
And that's why Nora is my 5th fiance. Because I just wanted love, and I was like, oh, this is it. This is love. This is what you do. You get engaged.
You date enough of the wrong people, who were wrong for me and wrong for them too.
Right.
That you're like, I just want to find the right person.
I got a glimmer of hope, and I was like, oh, this is it.
Yeah, I didn't have any rules around that at all.
Okay. You were open. Vic, did you ever have any steadfast dating rules?
Had to be female.
Okay, that's a good rule, yeah. That's it?
It's 114 years ago, man. I didn't have any rules.
You have your preferences and people that but yeah, I didn't have any rules around kids, anything like that.
Okay. 800-821-9970. I'm very curious. Did you ever have a steadfast dating rule? Maybe you learned a lesson, or maybe just entering the dating pool. You're like, all right, this is it. Because I remember, in fact, I think it was actually Practical Magic. You were talking about the second one coming out?
Yeah.
And I think in the original, she had like this long list of things.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, it had to be. No, I think it was like literally had like one blue eye, one brown eye. Had to be over 6 feet tall. Like had all these crazy rules.
One thing I would say would be a good rule is don't date somebody who's in deep financial trouble.
It worked out pretty damn good for Charlie.
It worked out great for Charlie because I was in pretty deep financial trouble. But I mean, I would say
It takes a special person to try and help you out of that.
Yeah, and it really wasn't deep. It was surface level, but it was trouble.
Enough.
And I would say that, that's not the best situation to get into.
That could be tough to
Unless
enter a
it's
relationship
me, because
with.
I'm a joy.
Of course, obviously.
Yeah, my wife said it didn't work out good for her.
821-9970. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hey, this is Alex.
Hey, Alex, did you have a steadfast, or do you have a steadfast dating rule?
I do.
Okay, what is it?
I don't go anywhere on a date that's going to cost me more than $50 until we have the talk of being exclusive.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. I got burned on a second date with this girl about 2 years ago. We went to a real nice restaurant up in Polaris. $362.
Damn. Yeah.
And she ghosted me. I'm not doing that anymore.
I am not against that rule for, the first few dates or until you do it, because there are a lot of people, I've been one of them, that have been like, I'm taking her to the nice restaurant, want to impress her, and then it doesn't work out. And if you're in the dating pool and you're doing that, let's say twice a month or whatever.
It's expensive.
It gets expensive for sure. I'm not mad at that rule. Thank you so much for the call, man. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Me too.
Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hey, this is Max.
Hey, Max, what's your steadfast dating rule that you follow or did follow?
Okay, so I used to date a lot of chicks with colored hair, red, blue, orange. Like, they go, I'm crazy, they're crazy. I stopped dating girls with colored hair, man. No colored hair. No colored hair.
You're saying girls with colored hair are crazy. If it's not like a natural...
I'm crazy, too, so that just didn't work out.
Right, yeah. You don't want that much crazy in a relationship. So anything outside
so now my
of...
wife has brown, brunette hair.
Right.
Brown and brunette, that's my wife.
Anything outside of brown, brunette, black, red, the natural born hair colors. You start getting into the Skittles, and then they're just back crazy.
Right, the rainbows, I'm telling you.
Taste the rainbow.
Hey, I appreciate the call, man. That's a great rule. Thanks so much. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hey, good morning. It's Josh.
Hey, Josh, what's your steadfast dating rule?
You had to be okay with football Sundays.
Okay. We kind of had that come up yesterday. Thick mentioned that. Like, if you hate football, you want it nowhere around you, it's not going to work out.
Yeah, don't date me.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I can
my
see
now
that.
wife actually also introduced me to the hockey world, so it worked out.
Oh, very
there
good.
you go.
Yeah.
Okay, you got more of it in your life. I appreciate the call, man. Thank you so much.
For me, it was football Sunday, football Saturday, football Monday night, football Thursday night.
Yeah, Blitz, hi, who's this?
Yeah, this is Dominic.
Dominic, all right. Steadfast dating rule that you either currently follow or used to follow when you were dating. What is it?
Yes, my steadfast rule through and through, I got from a movie called The Bronx Tale.
Yeah.
You pick a girl up for a date, you lock the door, you lock both doors of your car, you go up to the house, you get her, you come back out. You use the key, you unlock the passenger door, and you let her in, and you go around back. If she reaches over and unlocks your door, she's not a selfish you-know-what.
Okay.
If she doesn't unlock your door, you better kick her to the curb because she's all about herself.
Wow.
So he's got a test right off the bat.
Right off the bat. Yeah.
Right off the bat.
And
yes, sir.
How many days are you currently dating? Or are you in a relationship?
Yes, I'm in a relationship with my fiance, and she passed the test.
She passed the test. Okay.
Yep. The 3 dates before that, though, got kicked to the curb because they didn't reach across.
What happened 3 times?
That's a trip.
Now, here's my other question, though. How old is the car you're driving that they have to reach over and unlock the door? Can't they just hit the button and unlock the door? Isn't there an unlock button? Or does that count?
Fair enough. Fair enough. I think my fiance did use the unlock button.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah, it's still unlock the door. Yeah,
as long as they unlock it.
Okay, that's an interesting test. I appreciate the call, man. Thank you so much. Let's take one more here. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. All right, a female perspective. Do you have a steadfast dating rule?
I have a couple.
Okay.
I don't do smokers because that's gross. And I don't do exes because I always pay for it.
You don't? Oh, so you're not going to go back to an ex?
No.
Okay.
No, thank you.
I think there are a lot of people that kind of follow that rule, but there are a lot of people that do the absence makes the heart grow fonder sort of thing.
They get back together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set them free, and if they come back, it was meant to be,
It
or
takes
whatever.
like 2 weeks to remember why you broke up in the first
A
place.
lot of times it does. You're right. Absolutely. Hey, I appreciate the call. Thank you so much.
I definitely not a fan of high maintenance. I can't deal with high maintenance. If you're a high maintenance person, I'm not. Yeah, it's not going to work.
Yeah, I see. And again, dramatized or not, it's the good looking or not. Even let's go hot. Even if you're hot, you see some of these people on these TV shows, these reality shows, and I'm like, no, not happening. I could not deal with that.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Columbus City Council voted 5-3 to spend $25 million to help bring a women's professional soccer team to town, and in the process giving away McCoy Park on the south side for a practice facility. Council sided with the Haslam Group, owners of the crew, to fund the training facility and changes to the soccer stadium. The deal did include an amendment requiring the city to replace McCoy Park after Southsiders were promised that the park would be renovated this year. Under the deal, the city will have 60 days to find a replacement park. Classes canceled today and tomorrow at a high school in the Cleveland suburb of Parma Heights after a high school senior took her own life in the cafeteria yesterday during school hours. The 18-year-old was taken to the hospital where she was pronounced dead. A handgun was found at the scene. Counseling is being made available to students and staff in need. Well, who among us hasn't asked an AI chatbot for medical advice?
Oh, come on.
I'm not kidding. I do it all the time. I put
WebMD is
in
the only way to go.
No, it's always cancer with them. At least there's a little nuance with a chatbot. When it comes to advice on cancer, though, nearly half of the answers are termed problematic. That's according to a new study which tested 5 major chatbots: ChatGPT, Gemini, Meta AI, DeepSeek, and Grok. Researchers asked 250 questions about cancer, vaccines, stem cells, nutrition, and performance drugs. Researchers say almost 50%, like 49.6% of the answers were problematic. And about 1 in 5 were labeled highly problematic, carrying the potential for harm. There were only 2 refusals to answer, and that they both came from Meta AI, which would not answer.
Says, I'm sorry, I can't help you with that.
Yes. Yeah. And Grok was said to have generated significantly more highly problematic responses than was expected. I do like to get a little medical diagnosis from ChatGPT or Claude. Either. I'm not particular.
It's almost like we have people who study this in real life that you can go talk to.
Yeah, right. I'm going to take 3 hours out of my day and an insurance copay or whatever the heck it is.
That is true.
You know, when I can just ask.
I will actively avoid the doctor because I don't want to spend that money.
Yeah. I take my chance on a 50% chance of a correct.
I'll flip a coin.
Answer. I know. Oh, well, those are your 3 things.
All right.
It's the Morning Blitz with Goose, Kelly, and Thick.
The time is gone. It's the time. Time after time, good times. Big time, let's move, time home again.
That's right. We've got Alice Cooper coming to the Rose Music Center this Saturday. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com. But if you want to save some money and get some free tickets, we'd love to give them to you. We're going to play the Time Warp. 800-821-9970. Thick has worked diligently gathering audio clues for us to guess the year. And if you are closest, then you're going to get those tickets for Alice Cooper. 800-821-9970. Let's get ourselves a contestant right now. Blitz, hi, who's this?
This is Rick.
Hey, Rick, how are you on a Tuesday?
Good, yourself?
Not too bad, thank you. Here's the deal. Thick has got a audio montage ready for us. It contains 3 audio clips. Could be from TV, movies, music, commercials, PSAs, slogans. It could be from anywhere. But the only thing is all 3 clips come from the same year, and we'll all take a guess as to what year that's from, all right?
All righty.
All right, Thick, are you ready?
I am ready.
What is that clip?
Fun and cash prizes build and build and build on the $10,000 pyramid.
What's your style? My style? You can call it the art of fighting without fighting.
Wow. Okay. Well, Rick, you heard the clues. Now you get the choice. Do you want to go first or last?
I'll go last.
You're going to go last. All right. Well, you got the $10,000 pyramid in there, obviously. Enter the Dragon. Bruce Lee.
Very good.
Yeah, it's Bruce Lee. Come on now. I got a Bruce Lee tattoo on my chest. I know Bruce Lee.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it says "Be like water."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the old Bruce Lee quote. And then, of course, Alice Cooper there. The late 70s. I'm going to go... I'll go my birthday, 77.
Okay, I think it's earlier than that.
I think you're right.
I'll go 74.
Okay. Yeah, see, now I'm thinking it's 74 or 5, yeah. All right, 77, 74. Rick, what you got?
I'll go 75.
75, okay. Yeah, I'm out of it. I'm too late. Vic, what you got?
Fun and cash prizes build and build and build on the $10,000 pyramid.
What's your style? My style? You can call it the art of fighting without fighting.
So good. I love Bruce Lee, man.
It's a good clip.
Yes, the TV show, The $10,000 Pyramid, there with Dick Clark, Enter the Dragon with Bruce Lee, and No More Mr. Nice Guy by Alice Cooper, all came out in 1973.
We all got it
earlier.
wrong.
See? Yeah, I had a feeling. I should have known just by the audio from the $10,000 Pyramid. If the audio is that staticky, you know it's early 70s-ish. Yeah. Well, Rick, you know what? None of us got it, so we've got these tickets sitting here. I'll give them to you anyways, okay?
All right.
You're going to go see Alice Cooper at the Rose Music Center this Saturday. You hang on and we'll get you hooked up.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
All right, we got a couple of animals doing animal things and the people that don't listen. Now, this first one, Gary Freeman, he's been doing this a while. I understand you got to make money. If you have a passion for something, okay. But you're messing with nature here. And not only that, you're messing with one of the biggest things in nature. Gary Freeman led walking safaris in South Africa. And if you love nature and you want to show other people nature and you have an expertise, you've been studying, and you can lead people on these expeditions, cool. I wouldn't mind seeing some animals in the wild, but you got to know what you're getting into. He was walking through the South African safari, leading this expedition. And let me tell you, at one time, Gary Freeman does love elephants because he stated, "I would rather be trampled to death by an elephant than ever shoot one, ever." Well, as he was walking his tour group on April 9th, an elephant suddenly emerged, charged at him, and crushed him.
Wow.
Get your wish.
He did get his wish.
Oh, God.
He was killed by an elephant instead of shooting one.
That's got to be a pretty quick death, doesn't it? I would
You
think.
hope.
I guess you would, if it's to your forehead. If you're catching an elephant hoof to the
you don't
forehead,
want it to the lower body.
Yeah, no, then you're just going to be crush syndrome, and that's going to be painful. Yeah, he could easily just pancake your head in one step. But if you're getting like bowled over and a couple broken bones, and then you're laying there, and then they're doing a couple romping stomps on you, you know.
Yeah, it's going to last a while.
Yeah, if he's tap dancing on your kneecaps, you're not going to die instantly.
Ugh.
But one good hoof to the forehead,
right?
Game over. So that's what you're hoping for. Anyways, he will not be leading any more expeditions through South Africa. So I have a little bit of empathy for Gary, although you went out the way you wanted to go out. So good for you, sir. Who I don't have empathy for is King of the Bullfighters, Jose Antonio Morante Camacho. He is better known by his ring name as Morante de la Puebla. And he was competing with the fourth bull of the afternoon, Clandestino, in Seville, Mexico. And, you know, he was doing what bullfighters do, dodging the bull. However, unfortunately, he did not dodge well enough because the bull caught up with him as he was running away. And I will just... I'll let you know what the report said. It's a bullhorn wound on the posterior anal margin with a trajectory of about 10 centimeters, partially damaging the anal sphincter muscles with a perforation of the posterior wall of the rectum at 1.5 centimeters.
Oh, man.
Oh!
But if anybody knows it's you, Goose, how quickly you might get a bullhorn up the BH.
Wait, what?
Didn't you get kicked off a bowl?
Oh, yes. Okay, wait.
I'm just saying.
You were saying that like that's what I do on my normal Saturday night. Yep, get up in there.
No,
I did ride a bull.
Like, you don't know what's happening. You're in the air, you're being tossed around, and you're on the ground. You could have gotten a horn easily.
I could have. I almost got the rear feet to the face as the bull was jumping in circles.
Oh, gosh.
And I had the wind knocked out of me, and I was like, what's going on right now? And the rings clown was like, dude, you got to go, because I was standing there so dazed. Anyways, he did require some surgery. No word on his being monitored, according to local reports.
The great Caracho with 2 BHs now.
Yeah. The 10-centimeter gash from a bullhorn in the posterior anal margin, damaging the anal sphincter muscle with the perforation of the posterior wall of the rectum. I mean, everybody's got to say it with me. Rectum? Damn near killed him! Anyways, that's your not-so breaking news. All right, a quick Taste Test Tuesday. I got a chance to go golfing with my buddy Clint yesterday, and he's like, oh, dude, you got to try these for Taste Test Tuesday. And I was like, all right, what do you got? And again, I think we talked about these briefly, but it's a very popular item you find on store shelves. But it's one of those items that they're testing out new flavors. You know, you got all kinds of chips that, you know, Pringles is coming out with new flavors. Doritos is coming out with new flavors. I know Pop-Tarts did some new flavors. But the other snack food that's coming out with new flavors is Oreos. Oreos has come out with new flavors. And so there's the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Oreo.
That sounds good.
And there's a s'mores.
Oh, that's
Oreo.
right up your alley, Thick.
Yeah.
Love a s'more.
Both of these.
Do you mind me using my fingers?
I
now?
don't.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, there's a s'mores for you, Thick, and there's a s'mores for you, Kelly.
Oh, it smells good.
And these are the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup ones. Here you go. Here's Peanut Butter Cup. So what do you Thick? I'll let you choose. You want to go first? Reese's Peanut Butter Cup or s'mores?
I'm gonna go with Reese's.
All right.
Reese's. Are you breaking it in half? You taking a look on the inside?
Well, no, I'm eating it like I eat an Oreo.
Oh, you're peeling it apart. Okay, here you go. Okay.
I like that.
Not bad. I think I think it's Reese's Peanut Butter Cup because they use the Reese's Peanut Butter
Okay.
in the center.
That's good.
It tastes like Reese's Peanut Butter Cup peanut butter.
Okay. And a chocolate cookie.
Yeah. I can taste the difference.
That's good.
I don't mind it, but I do prefer like the milk chocolate around the peanut butter
Okay.
than I do the hard cookie.
All right.
Yeah, it's not that it sucks or anything. I mean, it's actually good, but it's not an Oreo. Well, I guess the cookie is.
Right.
I need that Oreo cream.
You need the cream?
But
Okay.
we'll see about this one.
So the s'mores one is the white cookie kind. Is it a graham cracker kind of cookie? Oh, I know. I like that one better.
I like it better too, and I'm with you, Thick. I like the white cream.
Yeah.
Even though it's probably supposed to taste like marshmallow or something.
Thick
Maybe
is-
not. I
Wait,
don't know, just cream.
Thick is gnawing like a beaver at the inside of the cookie. He's not even eating the cookie. He's taking his teeth and scraping out the filling.
I need to taste that cream by itself.
I actually really like this one.
The s'mores one's good.
Yeah, I would choose this
Yeah,
over the
definitely.
Reese's.
I like
And
this a lot.
You know what? I like the s'mores Oreo more than I like regular s'mores. Like I don't mind. I'll have a s'more, but I'm not like a diehard s'mores fan.
Yeah,
That I like better than an actual s'more.
that's really
No.
good.
Yeah, I don't like that you're going to make over the fire.
Right.
I just like s'mores flavor.
Interesting. Okay.
You know?
So you really don't even like s'mores over the fire.
It's so messy.
It is pretty messy.
But like I love s'mores Pop-Tarts.
Get your cookie lip. There you
Yeah,
go.
you have some cream in your beard.
Not really.
Yes.
Still?
No, it's good.
Don't talk about his Friday night like that.
But yeah, that's pretty good.
That's good.
Where and these are new? You
Yeah,
said?
yeah. Available at stores. I do need a glass of milk now.
Me too.
Bobby
Same.
just texting glass of milk,
glass of
I can
milk.
just
Yeah.
feel it. I can feel the coating in my mouth right now. Definitely need a glass of milk. So, anyways, yeah, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Oreos and s'mores Oreos. If you want to test them out, feel free to do so. 997 The Blitz.
Hey, you want a s'more? S'more what? No, you want a s'more. I haven't had anything yet. So how can I have some more of nothing? Shut up! You're killing me, Smalls.
997 The Blitz. Goose Kelly, Thick Rick. This wouldn't necessarily work for my family because I'll be the first to admit I do all the cooking in the house, but once cooking is done, I will make Nora her plate or bowl first and take it to her on the couch. And then I walk over to the stairs and I go, boys! And then the boys come downstairs. If maybe, fingers crossed, if possibly, hopefully, is it going to happen tonight that the 17-year-old is actually eating what I cooked? Because if it's not like chicken, he's not eating it.
Okay.
So, but if I do, I make their plates, they come downstairs, then they go back upstairs to their rooms with their plates, and then I get my plate, and Nora and I watch a TV show or a movie or whatever the case may be.
No family dinner?
Every once in a blue moon. Yep. You know, if I make like a Sunday night something, we'll sit at the table. But yeah, that's the normal nightly routine. So this wouldn't work for me. But Prego, the spaghetti sauce, just came out with something new, and they are offering to record your dinner table conversations. They have just released announced a new device called the Conversation Keeper. And basically, it's a puck-shaped device that looks like the lid of a Prego jar, basically. And you press the button on top of the puck, and it just records the conversation. No screen, no connectivity. It's got a USB port for charging, but that's it. It just records. And then you can use that USB cord to transfer over to, like, your
Computer,
laptop
whatever,
if you want to save the audio. And they're doing it specifically so you can have the chime to spark real conversations, as it says, teaming up with StoryCorps, a nonprofit that aims to record the conversations of everyday Americans. Meant to be a good thing. I'm just curious, is it always a good thing? What happens at that dinner table?
It's like you're sitting at the dinner table having a forced conversation because the FBI's listening. It's like, what is that experience?
I mean, I guess there could be that, too. Just another way for them to listen.
Is that the goal? Is to get you to have conversations? So if you're being recorded, they think you're gonna have a conversation now?
I guess, yeah.
Let me tell you what, it's not going to be a natural conversation.
No, and
I'll be like, so what about climate control?
Yeah.
Or what about the environment?
We did family dinner at the table with the kids every day.
Okay.
During the week. And, sometimes it's hard to get a conversation going.
Yeah.
You really got to hit them with something they're interested in to get them to get into a conversation. How was school today? Doesn't work.
Yeah, well, see, we do that when they walk in the door. And you're right, it still doesn't work.
Because it's
boring. It was nothing.
It's just like us. If, I asked you, hey, how was work today? That was work.
Good.
It was work.
Yeah.
It was every day. It's just work. We don't really have anything to get into unless something crazy happened.
See, I would use this, however, because it holds up to 8 hours of audio. I absolutely would put this on the little ottoman where Nora and I eat. So, tomorrow or 2 days from now, I can bring it back up and be like, you did say that! I got it right here. You said it. Play it back.
Kelly doesn't like that.
I do. I always want you to roll back the tape.
Right.
I'm convinced I'm right.
It's the worst when you're not, though.
Yeah, which is typically the case.
See, that's the thing. I'm usually the one that's right. I'm sorry. Nora will openly admit that. She knows I'm usually right.
I can't. I guess I don't see the purpose. Why you're recording it for other for.
That's a valid question. It doesn't really say. It's a nonprofit that aims to record the conversations of everyday Americans. Do they want to make like a mixtape?
Yeah.
I thought you called it a conversation saver or memory saver.
It says spark real conversations. The item itself is called the Conversation Keeper.
Yeah, so you're just keeping memories, basically.
So you throw it in a file cabinet, and then we can go, let's listen to what we were talking back.
This is the equivalent of finding the wedding album of all those pictures from
the time capsule.
Yeah.
Do you
know how many pictures I still have a tub in my basement that I took from my mom's house when she passed away a few years ago of just
we got 'em.
Random pictures.
Yep.
You know how many of those can be thrown away? Pretty much every single one of them except for 2. Like, I guarantee 99.99% of those pictures you could hold up and you couldn't tell me where they were taken or maybe where they were taken. Oh, yeah, I know we recognize that couch or whatever, but what was going on at the time?
Right.
You don't know if it was Uncle Jack's 55th birthday or whatever.
You could tell if it was Christmas. That's about it.
Right. That's about it. Absolutely. Maybe a Thanksgiving or Easter picture.
Or a vacation.
Yes. But
all right, let me just say this, okay? No offense to Prego, but rather than doing this, why don't you improve your sauce?
Amen. That is it's just mass produced.
That's the one we grew up with was, no.
Ragu. Yeah. Both, it's all the same.
See, I'm not a spaghetti fan, really. I like, what's good? Next day spaghetti.
Yeah.
Next day spaghetti is better, much better than same day spaghetti.
Okay.
Reheated. Oh, yeah.
Like the noodles with the sauce already on it, reheated?
Yeah.
Really?
Reheated, yep.
Okay.
A million times better.
Really?
And then if you want to get fancy, you get yourself 2 pieces of Wonder White bread. Make yourself a spaghetti sandwich.
Oh, that does sound like let's see, how do I want to say this?
It's a delicatessen is what it is.
Okay.
Delicatessen.
It is.
Like, I would do that as a kid. I would do something like that.
Delicatessen.
Like, I used to throw some chips on my bologna sandwich, and I'd be like, oh, man, I'm like an inventor. This is amazing.
I'm telling you. It is a...
Did you mean a delicacy?
Nope, I meant a delicatessen. Don't correct me, Thick. It's a delicatessen. I know exactly what I meant.
I missed that because I was too busy thinking of my own little...
He said it's a delicatessen.
Retort.
It is a delicatessen. I know exactly what I meant.
It's a delicatessen.
That's right. It is. It is a 5-star sandwich.
Yes.
Reheated spaghetti on 2 pieces of white bread.
Why not? You probably might eat like some bread anyway. Italian bread with your spaghetti.
So you know
dinner.
what you do? You know what you do? You get it. You get some little garlic butter.
Okay.
On the bread.
Could you toast it? That sounds better to me.
Garlic bread spaghetti sandwich.
I mean, you could do that, yeah. Or make your own.
I do love a meatball sub. If it's good, yeah, you got to have good meatballs, obviously.
So you got to have good sauce.
Not a fan of meatball sauce. That's the problem. I don't like spaghetti sauce that much to do a meatball sub. No, I don't like spaghetti sauce.
Any of it.
They're not really, no.
You like red sauce?
Yeah, red sauce
like?
in general.
So what about Alfredo?
No, I'm not really. I mean, yeah, I'm a light sauce person. Even when I get my pizza, I order my pizza with light sauce.
Oh, yeah,
if I make spaghetti,
sure,
I use a little bit of sauce. Some people are just
depends on how good the sauce is.
And then it goes on the same way it comes out. Same thing. Anyways, so yeah, if you want to order it, it's $20. If you want the real what's it called? The Conversation Keeper from Prego, feel free to order it and start recording your family dinners as soon as tomorrow.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Large crowds are expected this evening for a Turning Point USA event at Mershon Auditorium on campus. Speakers include Republican gubernatorial candidate Vivek Ramaswamy. University officials say safety and security remain top priorities. It was at a Turning Point event last September in Utah that the group's founder, Charlie Kirk, was murdered. Mershon does have strict rules. There is a no-bag policy with very limited exceptions, and of course, firearms are prohibited. Tim Cook, who succeeded Apple co-founder Steve Jobs 15 years ago, will step down as CEO on September 1st and assume the role of executive chairman of Apple's board. Cook will be succeeded as CEO by John Turnus, who's been with the company for 25 years and has served as the senior VP of hardware engineering. I'd like to see those prices come down if I had any say in what Apple does with their business.
They're only going to go up, but you know, they're going to become the first $1 trillion business.
Isn't it weird that it's like, oh, it's just $1,000 for a new phone? People are turning them in every 2 years.
Well, because most people don't think about it because they just roll it into their plan and they pay an extra $20, $25 a month or whatever to pay for the phone. So.
Anyway, a man is suing Disney World and Disney World Resort, saying he was bitten numerous times by bed bugs during his stay at Disney's All-Star Sports Resort. David Bessie says the resort failed to properly train staff to inspect rooms and didn't use protective measures against bed bugs like insecticidal dust, active mattress liners, or mattress encasements. Bessie says he suffered scarring, ongoing pain, disability, mental anguish, medical bills, and lost income. He's seeking more than $50,000 in damages in a jury trial. The All-Star Sports Resort is near Disney's Animal Kingdom and is one of the company's value-priced hotel options. Part of the value is bed bugs.
Yeah. Do you still pull back sheets if you go to a hotel?
Oh gosh, yeah. I'm not. I'm definitely inspecting.
Yeah, me too.
It's just so common, and I don't want to bring them home. It is an expensive fix.
There was a huge outbreak in Colorado when I lived there, and thankfully I never had to deal with it. My former morning show co-host when I lived there had to deal with it, and I can't fathom having to deal with bed bugs.
Just the anguish, like the mental.
Yeah. I
don't think
I would ever feel. I don't think that I would ever feel like I wouldn't have bed bugs forever.
Yeah. Did you get them?
Yeah, right. Because one turns to 1,000,000 real quick.
Oh gosh.
And it's like you bag everything and throw it. And they wash it on hot. You gotta wash everything.
Yeah, and you dry it on the highest heat setting, and they gotta tent your house, don't they? Don't you have to have your house tented?
I don't know if you have to have your house tented for bed bugs. I think you can get it if you wash everything in your house.
Oh, you can treat it on your own?
Yeah, you treat it on your own. But, again, it's a lot. So much.
I'm just going to for sale sign up.
Right, yeah. I'm out. I'm good.
All right, those are your 3 things.
All right, so Nora and I are officially locked in. We knew that we wanted to get married on September 4th. We had the place picked out. We had to get them the security deposit. And so yesterday, as I'm wrapping up my golf game, I just was checking my email, make sure didn't miss anything important. I actually had an email from Nora, which is odd. Why is my fiance emailing me? Well, it turns out she was just emailing me a copy of the receipt for the deposit we made on the location. And so I responded to her email. I replied to her email and said, oh, crap, we are actually doing this, aren't we? But yeah, we're locked in. We've got the invitations were just mailed, so we're mailing out the invitations tomorrow. Mm-hmm. We sent out the save the dates, but the actual invitations, very simple invitation. We're not doing like RSVP cards. We're doing a website. So it says right there on the invitation, just visit the website.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then you can just click on your reservation there. And on it, it's got information about the venue and all that kind of stuff. And one of the things is attire. There's an attire tab, so you can click on it to know what to wear. And this is Nora's adjective but we are labeling it as dive bar chic.
Dive bar chic.
So it would be like
happy hour after work?
Kind of, yeah. We didn't want to put business casual. We don't want business casual, but it's like, imagine going to like Hyde Park for dinner, and then you're going to go like throw some darts at your favorite local place.
Some pants and a nice shirt.
Yeah, you're getting up dressed for date night, and then you're going to go like have a fun little something, you know. So that's why we're doing it, because we don't want suits and all. That's not what we're doing. And apparently, we're doing the right thing, because there's a bride who's gone viral because she's asking the question, are you not supposed to ask men to wear ties anymore?
Okay, so what are you wearing to the wedding?
I'm wearing a suit.
You are?
I'm going to wear a suit. I'm not wearing a tux, but I am going to wear a suit.
Okay.
But I don't expect, and I don't want everyone else in a suit. Because I can tell you this, the ceremony, the wedding ceremony is going to be maybe, if it's 15 minutes. I don't even think it'll be that long. But right after that, the jacket's coming off.
Yeah.
And the sleeves are being rolled up.
Okay.
I'm not wearing the suit the entire night. Maybe some pictures, maybe, and that's it. There's no way I'm wearing that suit. I'm going to undo the tie down to about, below the neck and undo the top button.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing that suit the whole night.
Which means you're just taking the sport coat off.
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly it. Anyways, this woman has gone viral because she got a response from her aunt and uncle about their wedding, saying they are not going to attend her wedding just because the men were all asked to wear a tie. And apparently the aunt said, "We will not be there, sorry, way too much." And the bride responded, "A tie? Really? The tie's too much? Here, I found one for $6.99 online. Will you really not come because of a tie?" And the aunt replied, "That's right. This is the United States, not Princess Land."
Damn.
Wow.
You not like your niece, or what's the deal
Well,
here?
now the woman did respond again, saying, "Look, I'm pretty sure it was more of like a looking for an excuse kind of thing, looking for a way out, and she just chose the tie as the way out." So, yeah, I think there are deeper issues here than the tie, but, just know, I guess some people are questioning ties nowadays when it comes to wedding attire.
I mean, to force somebody to wear a tie, even if they wear a suit without a tie, you still look sharp that way.
That is true. I don't necessarily, unless they're doing a black tie affair.
That's what I was going to say. If you're like some swanky country club, it's an expensive wedding, and you put black tie only, then, if you don't want to dress that way, don't go to the wedding.
Right.
Exactly. But that sounds like I'm going to get some good stuff that way. I'm going to be fed well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're having steak and lobster at that
yeah,
wedding. So just know, if you're preparing a wedding, that's what's going on now. 997 The Blitz.
Now, let's see if we can learn you something. Sit up and pay attention.
Yeah, let's learn you some stuff on a Tuesday morning, make you a little bit smarter than you were when you woke up today. Like, did you know roughly 2/3 of the U.S. population lives within 100 miles of one of the country's borders, including the coastal borders? So if you go around the entire outline of the country, 2/3 of the population lives within 100 miles of that. And, fun fact number 2, roughly 2/3 of Canadians live within 62 miles of the U.S. border. More than 80% live within 100 miles of the U.S. border. Basically, everything's right there at the southern part of Canada.
I read that our geographical structure and location and everything makes us one of the most strategic places in the world.
Okay.
Well, it's hard to attack us from the land.
Yeah.
So it makes it...
Well, I think that would be because of the way we're shaped. Obviously.
Yeah,
did you know the word phony comes from telephone? Since early phones had such bad audio quality, it made people's voices sound so fake that they were phony.
Oh.
You sound like you're on the phone.
Okay.
You're phony. Yep. Did you know Rick James only won one Grammy Award, and it was for his co-writing credit on You Can't Touch This by MC Hammer?
I didn't even know he was on that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. No, yeah, of course I did. What am I now? It's his song.
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
He sampled his song.
Yep. So he got a writing credit, and that's the Grammy he won.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's funny, man.
And finally, did you know the Captain Crunch character was created by a guy named Alan Burns? He also worked on Rocky and Bullwinkle and co-created The Munsters and the Mary Tyler Moore Show. Passed away in 2021. It really makes sense that he worked on Rocky and Bullwinkle because Captain Crunch looks like he could have come from Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yeah.
It's the same design, the same cartoon design and animation type for sure.
Hey, Rocky, watch me pull.
What's that?
Rocky and Bullwinkle. He pulls it out of it. Never mind. You ever seen Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Not in a long time. Yeah. Was that the same? No, that was Hanna-Barbera with the
This was a raccoon and a moose.
Right, I know that, but I'm saying the villains. Who was the short guy in the black suit, the tall, thin woman with the dark hair? But that was later. That was Hanna-Barbera, the Wacky Racers or whatever, when they had like their version of the Cannonball Run.
I can't think of it.
Yeah, I can't remember their name. It's not Morticia, obviously. That's the Addams Family. Anyways, learning you some stuff on a Friday. That's Friday, Tuesday mornings, 997 The Blitz.